Oh, did you just close all my Opera tabs? You dick. I don't know how I did that. I was in the middle of an Instagram post. Okay, at least we still got those back. I was just trying to make a post and I got cucked. Then I need the other one. Where's it? The chat GPT thing. Still open, right? Yes, it is. That's not the one I want. Oh, why did I put this on this one? Oh god, no. Alright, we'll let that do its thing. Alright, let's get to our thing now. Minimize this. Open these. Sorry, I was just sharing it all. Those flew all the way over there. That's lovely. Yeah, sub chat only. That's funny. If only, if only. Do I have that stuff set? How's it going? Okay, we have that. I'm assuming you said something and it didn't show. That's what I thought. Huh. Now why is that? I might know why. I'm gonna check to make sure this is the recent. Yeah, why am I not seeing your chat? Did it give me the wrong pop-out chat? I think it did. I think it gave me the wrong pop-out chat. 1 second. What live stream is this? The fuck? Why didn't I see your chat? I'm also audible, correct? Okay, yes, I am audible. Alright, I don't know why I was being dumb. My apologies. Wrong button. Alright, so who do I go to now? Are you? No, I was just making sure everything was functioning, so I was acting up a little bit there for a second. Done. Done. Oh, that's sandal. Got a sandal. And I got a water Pokemon. Who's gonna win this? Probably the water Pokemon. As you can tell, I'm talking a little bit better. Can't say it's amazing, but I'm definitely talking better. Watchdog? Isn't that a normal fight? But we don't have fighting moves, so... It's revenge. That works. Not sure why you know fighting moves, but hey, whatever. Can you hear me? Because you're literally inside of an ice box. That's why. You can hear me, yes? Yes, you. Who else would I be talking to? Oh, you piss out with Refuse Red. Of course. I can reduce the game. Give me a second. I increased the game yesterday, and I don't remember why. Nice. Scraggy. That's that fighting dark type. Fighting type. Fighting dark type? This may be a bad decision. Just in case we'll do air cutter, because that works on fighting types. Still kind of have to keep my voice lightly, but it'll get better as I keep going. The Pokemon that won't work, people will be happy you discovery and you're talking about it. Well, I be hiding in a chilly old place like this. You guys take these Pokemon robbers. Roger. Where's Officer Jenny? I have 3-1. Hey, you guys ain't so bad. Yep, a promise is a promise. Come on and challenge my gym. Whatever. Team Plasma is ideal, separating people in Pokemon. It's exactly the same as not having Pokemon in the world at all. That's a bunch of waste of oxygen. Dude, chill the fuck out. It's cold, so I'm getting out of here. This guy's got like cynical man. Never melt ice? Oh, that's a ice move buffer, isn't it? Dude, shut up, Adobe Acrobat. It's like I can't see anything because it's just it put Adobe Acrobat like right in front of the screen. I still gotta make some edits. Edited shorts. Your game's now way too quiet. Hey, I'll try to keep the mic as close as I can. Oh. What the fuck's happening here? Clay, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Justice, a Team Plasma. I've come to pick up my associates. Who are you in care? Who are in your care? I don't need no thanks now. Your buddies were trying to steal some folks' Pokemon. What's this? It seems as if there had been some misunderstanding. We only free Pokemon from wicked people. Well, that sounds real nice if true. I may not take too party, but at least I'm an honest man. You talk real nice, but what you're saying kinda sounds like lying. So tell me plain, what are you trying to say? Team Plasma has no interest in Driftville City, and we have many, many more members besides those who are here. Well, I can't tell if you're lying or not, but I reckon you've won this without a fight. Fine, take 'em and get. A decision worthy of a businessman called the Minor King. Your grasp of the situation is outstanding. Well then, we'll be taking our colleagues off your hands. Justice, thank you very much. Don't worry, my fellow servants of the king. We are two of the 7 sages, are we not? Well then, everyone, I expect that we will meet again somewhere. Sorry to let Team Plasma go after you tracked them all down, fellas. Say, why don't you cheer yourselves up with a Pokemon battle? Don't keep me waiting. Don't think he's an ordinary person. I wonder why. That happened. I'm gonna go heal again. Wait, I don't need to heal. Do I? Did I heal? Oh, hello. The heck? What are heart scales do in this game? Because they're different in Diamond and Pearl. Diamond and Pearl helps you just relearn stuff. Relearner. Yeah, it's like the move deleter is supposed to help you get rid of HMs. And then there's the move Relearner, which allows you to learn moves from the past. What gym am I looking at? Arrived here. From now on, I'll just give you this. Ground type. Yeah, I was really confused what he might be dealing with, if it's like ice or what. I really wasn't sure what this man was working with. Okay, Challenger, bring it on. My Dewan is going to have a goddamn field day. Never mind, he's got a Watermon. Okay, Lilligant's also gonna have a field day. I'm only slightly frustrated today because I was playing Tekken and I did very good. I'm like right on the borderline of God 2, and then I versed like some weird ass matches, and I'm like, okay, well that went out the window. Okay, there we go. Why is it auto translating you? It made your Lilligant statement capitalized. What the fuck was that? Razor Shell. Nice. I don't know when you evolved a lot, but whatever. Fuck. Can I? Oh, I can go behind him. What is this guy going on about? I think not by choice. I might end up just fighting every trainer in this gym. Not really complaining, just saying something that's kind of a valid fact. I wasn't sure if that was going to kill. I was like, wait a minute, I should just use Razor Shell again. Okay. I have a lot more freedom to move than I thought I did. Oh, I could have done that. We're gonna switch to Lilligan, because the Watt's already level 30, I don't need to push him higher. I face my Pokemon and we share our real feelings. Sometimes that's what I do in this book. I don't really know. I don't really care about reading all this. Just trying to act all cool for it, dude. Get hit with Giga Drain. Wants to learn Quiver Dance. Leech Seed instead of that. Okay. Yeah, I don't really ever really use it that much. Unless I know it's gonna be like a stally battle. I don't know what Quiver Dance does though. What's that move do? I just wanted to read it. Quiver Dance is a bug move. The user slightly performs a beautiful mythic dance that boosts the user's special attack, social defense, and speed stats. Okay. Probably not necessary right at tease at this moment, but it is a move. I'm not going to deny that. I'm just doing this to fight the trainer. No. For now, we'll just focus on taking on the gym. So I don't think I really need to use that ability at the moment. I get it's really good, but I don't think it's necessary at the moment because everything's just kind of a one-shot here. It'd be really cool if I had Baton Pass. Could you imagine using Quiver Dance and then Baton Pass? Ooh. Luckily, this is special attack nerd. Oh no, I found someone out of my league. Why are you in a business suit in the mines? The boy craves for the mines. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Clay is at the bottom of the gym, but I will test you to see whether you're skilled enough. I don't care. Maybe I'll do it for the final part of the fight, like the fight with the gym leader here. Because I'm probably more likely to get away with that here than I am than right now. Because these guys almost have 1 to 2 Pokemon. I did not know you can get confused on that move, but then again, I don't really use a lot of Grass Mon. No, that's wrong. I use Venusaur, but I never use Petal Dance with Venusaur. And again, I don't think you can. Damn, bro, why you gotta be so deep? That's what she said. It's just this, like, you're mining. Is that how you make your money, man? You just mine a bunch of shit. You're like, who needs to become the Pokemon champion? Who needs to go up another gym? When you're mining literally your entire finances. That's special time. Okay. Alright, like I said, we'll probably start, like you said, Sleep Powder, Quiver Dance, and then a move. And just Giga Drain his team. I'm Doug Digadome. Oh my god, you are not Doug Digadome. You're Doug Digapants. I, for some odd reason, thought he had a Kangaskhan. My brain just did not think about that. Sleep Powder first. Quiver Dance. And then end their suffering. She now OP. She'll take on the whole team without hesitation. Excadrill. Ooh, never seen you before. Oh, wait, I have seen you. Giga Drain again. Ow. Ow. No, my speed. Please tell me I'm alive. Aw, you bastard. Giga Drain again. Pray that I don't flinch again. Oh my god, the flinch. I don't think I have a Miracle Seed at all. Is this gonna consistently make me flinch? I'm gonna be annoyed. That is not the move I expected. Giga Drain. Oh, you bitch. Oh my god, it worked. Should be able to get through it. Stelia. I'll check if I have it after. I don't think I think it's because I gave her a smoke bomb when I was running around against the No, I want to stay here. Getting up that easy. It's not, well, yada yada yada, whatever. Giga Drain. Yeah, GOP right now. Just an entire rock/water gym. I'm dealing with a Lilligant. I see, but I sure don't like it. For such a young up, and y'all have an imposing battle style. I know y'all got people who can dig up your potential. Here, take these. So this is your 5th badge, huh? If that's so, Pokemon up to level 60 will obey you. Also give you this TM. Well, that was the plan, but I just remembered there's something I want. Wait, in front of the cave at the end of Route 6, would you? What the fuck? You just give me the TM, Jackwad. Oh, now the cone's gone on. Right. Could have just made it more elaborate puzzle sequence, but no. There, we got the badge. I'm not gonna complain. Oh yeah, a friend of mine wanted me to do something. They are absolutely obligated. I beat their ass. I deserve more free shit. I took their money. I took their badge. I need more free shit. Hold on, I'm gonna see this message my friend sent me on Insta, which has more info on this thing he told me about that I need to look at. Where is it? Bro, what? Okay. Okay, so he sent me this. These are... Is this Soul Silver? Okay. So let's try this real quick. I'm gonna try this. It's what my friend sent me. I'm gonna see if I can do this. So first things first, we're gonna save. How do I reset? It's like LR select B. How do you do it in the old one? I don't remember how to do this. Triggers select start. It might help if I actually hit both triggers at the same time and both select and start and not let go. Alright. Okay, let me see. This is the description or is this the comments? This is the comments, man. Give me the description. Okay. Yep. Why is it 2 different ones? Okay, we're gonna try this. So first thing first, we need game sync settings. Oops, wrong one. I went to the wrong ones. I meant to go to Wi-Fi settings. Okay, well, he's doing Gen, what looks to be Gen 4, so I need to be doing the Gen 5 one. Scroll down to primary DNS and click edit, type 1. How would I know which one if it's Gen 5, bro? It's 2 different Gen ones. No. As long as it doesn't show my IP address, we're fine. We need, I think it's 16, let's try 164. 132 44 106. Click OK. Click A. OK. When it asks you, are these settings correct? Scroll down to the secondary DNS and click Edit. And that should just be 1 1 1 1. Or all zeros for Gen 5. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. So, save settings. Let's try this. What do you mean the emulator has it already? You don't need that. I don't know, it's saying even with the emulator. Scroll down the second, click OK, check, click test connection. And now go down to mystery gift. If I did this right, we should be able to get a gift. Is it WFC? He's my friend. He watches my Instagram stuff mostly. Okay, maybe it's different. Okay, so there's 2 different codes for Gen 5, so I have to enter the different one. Alright, let's go back. I'll fix it. I don't know why there's 2 codes for Gen 5, but whatever. It says if it's Gen 5 164, not 178. I mean, we can try the 178. I was just basing it on what the directions say. We'll try the 178 then. 178, because this is Gen 5. So what do you think I'm going to respond to? 062 043. I'm looking at them reunite those zeros. 212. It said test the connection. Maybe I have to follow the order. I don't know if that matters. Connection successful. I also love the sound of this. It's just, it's too nostalgic for me, okay? Things I used to do when I'd sit there trying to get some kind of internet connection during the Nintendo DS era. Alright, now let's try Mystery Gift. Yeah, so what I think I've said this before, but like, if me and my brother open this like store, I wanted to go ahead and just try to buy a bunch of these cartridges from like, they're like $1,000, but the cartridges would allow people to come into the store. Maybe we charge them like $5 per attempt. A special Zorak, what? So we got a Zorak. Is that good? It's a randomize any from all gifts. Okay, so if I just keep doing it, we just keep getting gifts. It shouldn't. It's genuine. And what makes it even crazier is because this was from a dumped cartridge, meaning I dumped this from an actual cartridge, I could bring these Pokemon up. Apparently, I can bring these Pokemon up all the way into my actual saves, and they're still considered real Pokemon. Which I think is very interesting. So let's try again. So you said if it's randomized, I should be able to get another one. Now, it might not let me get certain gifts because I haven't finished the game yet. Yes? I don't know how that works. Mystery gift was something I didn't understand when I was a kid. Victini! We got a Victini! I know nothing of you. That's cool. That's kind of cool. We got a Victini. Any gift, anytime? Hell yeah. Let's just do them all real quick then. I don't know how many mystery gifts are actually in this game, but I'm gonna do it. No, but I wanted to, like I said, I wanted to get a chance to, like, maybe get these cartridges so people can, like, come to the store and have a chance to actually, like, you know, play their childhood game and get the mystery gifts that they wanted probably when they were a kid. And like I said, I would charge for it, but it wouldn't be something egregious. They are $1,000 cartridges, but I think $5 would be enough. I think I told you all about this, the incident with the one. I can only have 10 at a time. Then I have to collect and delete your card. What do you mean? Oh, I can only have 10 mystery gifts at a time, and then I have to delete the old cards. And then, okay. Oh, so what you're saying is this is basically infinite looping, and I can just get as many as I want. Oh, I went to the wrong thing, didn't I? I went to wireless, didn't I? I've made this mistake. I'm not sure what wireless means. That's crazy. The fact that this is infinite and you can just keep getting them. That's dumb. Just imagine just trying to get like the perfect IVs and EVs of them all. That'd be so stupid. Just take like the physical cartridge of these and just keep messing with it non-stop. Oh my god, that'd be dumb. Mewtwo! I have a Mewtwo? Didn't know you get Mewtwo. I'm not even gonna complain. I might add that Zorok to my team. They won't be different, so it's gonna be like the same 10 every time. Or are you saying the stats are not gonna be different? So like no matter what, I'm gonna have like the same typing, nature, same EV. Okay. I misunderstood. My bad. Bum 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 bum. Keldeo? Who? Who's Keldeo? Keldeo. What the hell is that? I might use the Zorok. I don't know about I'm gonna use the other ones. Like, what the hell am I gonna use that for? Mewtwo would be kind of lame. I feel like Mewtwo might be overkill. I don't know how strong these mons are as well. Are they gonna be like level 20, level 30? The Zorok's tempting though, because it is like an actual good dark Pokemon. That I don't know, can you get it naturally or no? Then I might hold off. I might wait till I'm like a higher level. I'll be chill until then. Because I kind of want to use a Zorok. I saw that and I was like, I mean, if you're going to hand me that, I'll take it. But some of these are definitely like not flexes. Rise to the challenge. Ludicolo. What the fuck? Nice. Yeah, you always want those dental visits to be good. You know what's funny? I've never actually minded going to the dentist. I know so many people tell me like, oh, I hate going to the dentist. Going to the dentist sucks. Yada, yada, yada. It's like, bro, I don't actually mind it. I obviously didn't enjoy this last visit because they yanked a tooth out of my skull. But all in all, I can tolerate going to the dentist. It doesn't bother me. As long as my skull's not being removed, having teeth removed from it. Because that was awful. It was more awful just because it was uncomfortable and it was weird. Yeah, totally. I'll just tell my mouth not to grow teeth anymore. Well, actually, it doesn't grow teeth anymore because I'm 30. And that's just how it works. We as humans just do that now. Get the Liberty Pass? What's the Liberty Pass? Is that what you're talking about? Yes, Liberty Garden. That is... I love it, just like this piece of paper. Let's save that. So how many of these do we have so far? We'll probably just get all 10 and then go back. The hell is V-Create? You say V-Create, I'm like, what's that? How many of these do we got? I know we probably got like 7 in. We got 6. Okay, so we can get 4 more. So there's like these for all Pokemon games, because I would love to do this with Diamond and Pearl and finally genuinely play the Darkrai the Darkrai game. Don't we already have this? Did you just send me the same one twice? Is it only like 6 of these? I'm debating it. I'm gonna be honest, Dark Souls 3 was really... Pikachu? We just get a Pikachu? Hell yeah. Dark Souls 3 was not doing well. And while I would love to just play games I like playing... Oh, it's a girl Pikachu. I like to just play games that I always like to play. I feel like we don't really... That's the thing, I want it through the gift. Like the event. Anyways, I've been doing that a lot lately. Is just dropping games that are clearly not showing good results, and I sadly have to do that in the start, which kind of sucks. Like if I don't see any form of like return, we kind of have to do that. because obviously the viewership matters. That's why you don't see me streaming Tekken anymore, even though I still play a lot of Tekken. Like, I was literally playing Tekken before that. Dark Souls 3 is good, it's just, there's so many other people streaming it, why would they watch me? Think of it like that. Versus how many people are streaming Pokemon White? Because I'm gonna be honest, there's only 4 people watching it on Twitch. 48 people watching it on Twitch. And a Metacross, stop it. Do not tempt me with a Metacross. That's not cool. I want that. No. There's 48 viewers on as a whole on the category of Pokemon. It's a shiny Metagross. User, if you're carrying, you can open a hotspot and change the primary DNS to that. That's cool. We got a shiny Metagross. I'm gonna see the levels of these Mon because I kind of want to use the Metagross because I like Metagross. It's like, I know it's kind of cheap to play the game with this, but I really like these Pokemon. I might wait until we're of level. I won't just use it. So I got 2 more. I should be able to get 2 more. So we'll do the last 2 now. But that's the sad fact. So it's like, if the game I'm playing, like, you guys don't even come to watch, then what's the point of me playing? Because let's be honest, user, you were really the only one coming to watch Dark Souls 3. Everyone else was barely here. And I'm not blaming them. If they're not interested, they don't have to watch. But if Pokemon is what people want to see, shiny Palkia. Hell yeah. I want shiny Palkia. So I wasn't wrong when I saw a weird shiny Palkia. You don't look that shiny. No, you're fine, Pons. Like, I'm not blaming you. That's what I'm saying. You guys don't have to watch if you don't want to. But this is a game that it looks like a lot of you come to watch. I mean, you got User, I got Pons, I got Marie, we got Let's Play. And then some randos occasionally pop in, my family members, sometimes my friends. I can hold up about an average of 7 to 8 viewership on this game. And I'm going to be honest, that's what I need to be kind of maintaining, is like 7 to 8. If we expect to see, you know, what we're trying to achieve. Remember, this is our big achievement goal, is this channel. Like, it's good that the Instagram is getting what it is. If I somehow see money from it, then cool. But YouTube is our main goal. Please don't give me Vitini again. Wasn't there, like, is there, like, any other post-game stuff? Because I heard... So one thing I hear that's kind of disappointing about, what the fuck is this? The fuck is that? It's a bug. It's a bug. Give me a bug. Probably the most disappointing gift so far. Just a bug. Give me a bug. Like I said, another reason to not, like, stream Dark Souls 3 if, like, y'all can't be here. Yeah, I won't even deny an egg. I'm getting an egg. I kind of want to know what this egg is now. Yeah, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I won't even... Well, to be fair, Heart Gold and Soul Silver's entire post-game is all of Kanto. So I don't think it's fair to compare any game's post-game to Heart Gold and Soul Silver, because Heart Gold and Soul Silver are considered goated Pokemon games for a reason. Like, there's like a very little of a tier list that I have seen people go, this game's a 10 out of 10. Anytime I see people make Pokemon game tier list, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I've only seen very few people put Heart Gold and Soul Silver put really low, and it's for the most petty reasons, or the most, like, in my opinion, get good reason I could imagine. And it's like, oh, but the beginning's hard, and I'm like, shut up and just beat Winry already. Like, God, dude, move past it. Because, like, the rest of the game should not be, like, nuked because you suck at fighting Winry. With all due respect. The guy in the blue. There's a guy in the blue. Oh, there's a guy in the blue. God damn it. So that's just my opinion. Like I get kind of annoyed when people tell me Soul Silver sucks, and the reason why they think Soul Silver sucks is sometimes the dumbest reason I could argue. Because I genuinely loved that game. But again, I may not be a good like person to talk about it because I grew up with the game. I literally started on Silver. I started playing, like, I played Silver and Crystal as a kid, and I kept my copy of Crystal for a long time. Oh yeah, they're level 50. What the hell's V-Create? God, I'm tempted. I would love to play these Mon, because outside of them being level 50, I don't want that. But I do kind of want to use them. So, maybe if we hit level 50, I might just be like, hey, look at what we got. Look at it. Hold on, I'll look at it in a second. Of course, I'm not going to use Mewtwo. Mewtwo's Mewtwo. Unless for some odd reason it's a level 20 Mewtwo, which I'd laugh if it was. Keldeo? I don't even know what Keldeo is. Sounds like a breakfast cereal. Use the subway? What do you mean use the subway? My god, yeah, definitely we're not using Mewtwo being fucking level 70. And then our breakfast cereal Pokemon over here is level 15. Oh boy, you spoiled me. Like, I went from level 70 to 15. Thanks, bud. Ludicolo. Why does it give me a Ludicolo, might I add? That's such a weird mon for it to give me. Like, here you go, have the green boy. That one I don't need to go back for. Cobalion in the game on the next round. What's Cobalion? Pikachu! I mean, that's just Pikachu. I don't even have to say that's just Pikachu. I'm glad I kind of don't have to cheat to do these like I used to, because when I was a kid, some of the Pokemon, in order to get them, like, to do certain events, you had to have an action replay. Like, it was like no choice. That is a level 100 Pikachu with Grass Knot. Maybe we try. Ludicolo. The problem is I already have both a water and a grass type. Even though, actually, damn, look at that moveset. That's a pretty good moveset. I think I could agree. That's a stupid good moveset. I did not expect that. Like, can I just see that moveset? Can I see that stat? Can I see your stats? Owner Toller? Who's Toller? Use Clutty? How's Clutty? How's Clutty? Oh, please don't be level 50. Please don't be level 50. Please don't be level 50. I want to use you so bad. I'm praying. Be nice. Don't be level 50. I'm asking you kindly. I want to use you so badly, Metagross. Like, you are the boy. He's 100. I'm gonna cry. Please don't be 100. Palkia is 100. Well, definitely not using Palkia. It's 45. It's 45. Oh, the temp. I'm gonna. We might need to come back for him. 45. 45. I don't know about your Chobani yogurt there. Pokemon is as good as that level 45 Metagross shiny. I'm just saying, like, it is a Metagross. Metagross is Metagross. Like, I'm really tempted to use that guy. But this one's shiny. Like, how do we beat shiny? Not sure why I have a bug. Like, yeah, you're like, oh, you can use giant, go to Giant Chasm and get one, but it's like, bro, this one's shiny. And Animate Nature, which is actually pretty good. It'd be cheating if I used it as the main mon. Like, I'm using like these level 100s or level 45 right now. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna use it right now. When I hit level 45, I will use it because that is the more sensible thing to use. It'd only be cheating if I decided to just keep using Metagross from this point where I am not in a position to be using it like that. To me, that's cheating. To me, that would be cheating. Remember, everybody's got a different viewpoint of cheating. I never heard the bicycle music till now. It's really good, actually. I might want to do an edit with it. You can bro me on it all you want, but at the same time, it's like, again, it's 45. I think that's fair game. So would it be cheating if I use Ludicolo? Is that the same? Oh my god, piss off. You're walking in front of me, man. But I don't have Fly yet to go to Liberty Garden. That's where I'm like, Don't you mean if you didn't catch it? I don't want to walk all the way back. That's a lot of walking. I'm just a young boy. What young boy wants to walk all that much? Stop walking in my way, kid. I'm gonna punch you in the head. See, that's what happens when young boys walk in the street. You just get punched in the head. I don't want to be punched in the head. I'm not sure how long this is gonna take. And I want to know what's in this egg. Well, it can wait till I'm done hatching this egg, because I'm curious what's in this egg. This makes me miss Omega Ruby and Sapphire with the one area. Basically, you could just like it would constantly rotate. If some of you may know exactly what I'm talking about. I think it's like the battle tower or something. And then there's like there's a daycare and everything there. I will hit you, kid. And what you could do is, or at least what you used to do, is like have something to hold down on the D-pad, or hold right on the D-pad the whole time, and you just go in this big circle non-stop until like all the eggs hatch. Man, if I was learning Tekken back then, I'd probably be stacked by now because, oh, there we go. Because then what I could have done is, why do you show the Wi-Fi symbol? I am massively disappointed. I got all excited and was given that. I got trolled. And by post-game, might I add, I would not use this Metagross because it's level 45. I would need this thing to be higher level for me to want to use it in post-game. The Zorok, I'm tempted. I'm very tempted. Its moves are Bullet Seed, Bite, Solar Beam, and Dig. What the fuck? Why do you know Solar Beam already? That's crazy. If you weren't pure dark, maybe. Why is there so much psychic and darkness? God damn. Oh no. Yeah. I don't know what to say. Really? I don't do anything. Mudslap does nothing. Haha, Rocky Helmet. What do you mean no dig? I didn't put dig on him yet, no. He just killed himself. I know it's not an HM. And I know Dig's pretty damn good. I just haven't thought about doing that yet. Whoosh. Oh, it's that psychic type. Earthquake's a good move. I just don't have it yet. Fine, I'll use Bite since you already know about my crunch. Nerd. Get Bite again. Ha, nerd. This is kind of bad, right? Yes. Aw, you punk. I think Crunch does more damage anyway. Fuck. I know I can still use Crunch, but Flinch, I wanted the flinching because this thing puts you to sleep. That's exactly that. Like, I was being funny about it, but in reality, I had a reason I was doing it. Because I hate hypnosis. There's like a whole reason I was doing it. Because the most annoying move this thing has is hypnosis. Ah, there's my Crunch. God damn it, there it is. What I've literally been trying to avoid. Well, actually, I don't get a lot of crit hits. I've been trying to get the flinch triggers. Okay, nice. We avoided the attack. God damn the defense, girl. Why can't you just flinch? Flinch! You haven't used, like, any other move, and I'm pretty sure you have. Oh, fuck off. Stop putting me to sleep. I'm absolutely gonna use an item when all it does is put me to sleep. I'm not gonna sit here and keep mashing A and hope that it wakes up. Oh, we got fly. Nice. Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't like gambling. Bahai? Did she just say Bahai? Bahai? What the fuck was that? Alright, nice. Ultra Ball. Random Ultra Ball. We'll take those. I'm debating it, but at the same time, I'm like, also, I'm curious. You gotta realize, I haven't seen this area yet, so my curiosity is going out the window. I'm just also not 100% if I want to teach. Well, I mean, if we have the move deleter, I guess it's not a big deal, but air cutters are really nice. Ooh. Guess we can do flying. I guess we can do it. I really wanted to see what was in the other area. I mean, it's a good damage fly thing. How much? Because what flies? 90 power with 95 accuracy. Well, this is 55 power on 95 accuracy, so it's the same exact one. Just more prone to critical hits. Who the hell's Luddy? Oh, too late. Who's Luddy? Are you telling me to stop or them to stop? No, I already did it. Remember, you guys got a 10-second delay because I want people to have CC captions. You can't undo it. I didn't save. Well, then we can deal with it later. We're not playing competitive. Remember, our 6 list has gotten, like, neutral. We can delete it later. It's called a move deleter. And then an HM, and then a move relearner. No, you're in the right spot. I'm fully aware we have a pigeon that could have top fly, but I don't want to keep going to my PC to fly. I can literally delete it and then give it a new move, if it's that big of a deal. But for general playthrough, which we're not playing competitive, it's not a big deal. There's certain times, yes, I don't want my Pokemon to learn shit that they don't need to learn. Like, I don't want to fill up with bad moves like Cut and Flash. Strength and all that shit. Like, that's, to me, a waste. But moves that are kind of attributed basis, it's not as bad. The only reason I wanted to teach Surf to Harnder, or whatever his name was, because y'all told me he could. Oh, we're actually fighting them. I don't know, I want to find a good fire type. It might just be Victini at this point. I honestly want to use either the Metagross or Zorak. Did I bring Pokeballs? I got a lot of Pokeballs. I got a lot of Ultra Balls, actually, I should say. These things are super underleveled to me. Technically, I have a level 50 already, so I could use it. Oh, these guys are surrounding the area? That's kind of annoying. Is that what's going on over here? Can I beat this one? Yeah, they're kind of annoying. Do I have a Mon that needs a little bit more training? This one? Don't fly, don't fly. Well, it's like the only fire type option we have. Did we finish Kingdom Hearts? No, that's only on the 100% days do we play Kingdom Hearts. I just couldn't, like... I couldn't play Kingdom Hearts on, on Sunday, because I knew if I play... I wasn't sure how my body would react to it, because... I couldn't, like, risk any raise in blood pressure due to my impacted wisdom tooth removal. Apparently it can cause something if you do that. The knee has surprisingly gone down. The mouth, I don't feel any form of swelling or any form of, like, risk of anything. I might go back to my dentist and be like, hey, how's it looking or something, because and make sure it's all good. It was a top impacted wisdom tooth. I didn't mean to say impacted if I said impacted. I said it was my top wisdom tooth. That's enough to say. So it was a little bit easier for me to, like, eat and drink and stuff like that than if I was my bottom. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think that's why he was more willing to remove that one. Surprisingly, the bottom two, Munchy kind. Oh, nice. Ultra Ball. How many Ultra Balls do I got? Probably not a lot, right? He was definitely more hesitant about trying to take out my bottom teeth. Because, I'm assuming that exact reason as you mentioned. So based on what my friend told me, I have a way to actually move all these Pokemon if I wanted to. So we might do insane things. We only got 5. We need more. Yeah, I started doing a salt rinse. Because I can't, like, obviously use Listerine right now. Hold on, I need more Premier Balls. The bottom two, like I said, because I'm older, the wisdom teeth have almost fully established themselves as what they're going to be and how they are. And I won't deny, well, what I can do is I can just, like, take this and then dump it onto the cartridge. And then I have Poke Transporter and I can put it in there. I think I kept the blood clot. I don't feel any severe pain. So I can only assume I've been good. Oh, I did have a Miracle Seed. I hate these things. They're just such a waste. So on the 3DS, there's an app. Well, first, if you want to dump the cartridge from your physical cartridge onto your DS, so that way you don't have to carry the game around with you all the time, you take the 3DS after you've modded it, and you'll have something called God Mode 9. If you put the cartridge in the 3DS, open up God Mode 9, there is a setting where it allows you just to dump the cartridge. I'm not particularly sure what the setting's called. Yeah, I have a modded 3DS. Like I said, like, is it extreme pain even through pain medication? Because I'm on pain medication. Like I said, so it's... I modded it myself. It's not hard to mod. It's really easy. But anyways, like I said, you use the God Mode 9, then you dump the cart onto the console. And then from the console, you can either take the SD card out. Okay, then I'm probably fine. You either take the SD card out, or in my case, because I have a new like the new model 3DS, and it has that pain in the ass SD card in the back where you have to like unscrew the back and shit. I use what's called an FTMD file transportation. So basically, I transfer files through the Wi-Fi from my 3DS to the PC, and I basically moved all the cartridges that I had on there so I can back them up. I did not know I could play those cartridges, and then I was like, oh hey, I can. this is a good way to do it. I have a new 3DS. So I can add these to Pokemon to Champions on Switch, yes, if I wanted to. If I buy 20 of these, will he give me 2 Premier Balls? I know I have 5 right now. Do I get, it says a Premier Ball. So it has the DS dump. It allows you to dump both 3DS and DS games. The 2DS, the new 2DS is better. The OG 2DS is ass. With all due respect. Only one? Okay, that's what I figured. So I have to buy a bunch of these. Alright, so I'm going to be insane for a bit, so you guys are just going to have to bear with me. Not that many, not that many, not that many. Honestly wish I could just, like, copy these instead of being genuine about it. Yeah, I know, the 2DS XL was probably, like, the best version of it. But if you don't hate the 3D, because 3D in some of the games is nice, as long as it's not being shoved down your throat. I like the way the Premier Ball looks, and I'm insane. I won't even deny, I genuinely want to, like... Like, imagine having a team of Pokemon caught all with Premier Balls. As long as it's, like, obviously not, like, the starter, then it's a red flag on its own. But, like, if I had a legendary come out in a Premier Ball, people would be like, bro, the dedication this man has. Nope, I do not want to buy one. I want to buy... No, god damn it, I bought one. What do you mean, but who? You said we can get a Victini at the island, right? Let's get it in a Premier Ball. Oh, let's get Zekrom in a Premier Ball. I don't know. I got 121 Pokeballs. This is crazy. No. How many do I got? Based on the fact that I have 141, I want to say 6. I had 5 minus 1. Yes, I need more. I need all the Premier Balls I can get. I have 151. 151 Pokeballs minus 10. 147. 7 plus 5. I have... why am I not braining this one out? 12. I still want to bring like a chunk of them because they're equivalents of the Pokeball. They're not the equivalent of an Ultra Ball. Sleep Powder's great, but also isn't Victini a fire type? Class is fine. I turned in the assignment. I kind of BS'd it though. Kinda. Like I did my research, but like. I don't know. I like they're like write a research topic, or create a research topic for your dream board on how to do no. I did like the research right. It's just how much research could I really do for wanting to be a voice actor? Because the dream board was like, what do you want to achieve? And I was like, I want to be a voice actor. Here are the steps I've taken to do that. And I'm like, what kind of research topic could I have done for being a voice actor other than, like, general things? So I decided, okay, well, let's do... Technically, my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel can act as a portfolio for that. I got... it's one reason I kind of went back into... Yeah, I want to do voice acting. Voice acting sounds fun to me. Like, I kind of already did it for some people before. But the project was so little, I actually never even got any notice when they finished it or not. We got 29 Premier Balls. I did not know I could do a top left all the time. That would have saved us a lot of time. But we got 29, so... Let's pray. Because each of these balls basically costs 2,000 money. So, like, that's one reason I also like doing games where I have to do voices. It's fun. Like, I enjoy it genuinely. That would be really dumb. That'd be the most interesting, like, one, because I don't think there's a single game where you've had a ticketed event that you could only use once. Other than maybe the SS and from the OG games, but that's like a completely different thing and part of the story. Team Plasma. Bum. 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 Why? I'm sabotaging your noble cause. How little I care. Sure, why not? Not necessary, but I'll take it. Admittedly, that's actually one reason why I was trying to look up how to do, like, an action replay code for, like, a certain number of items. Like, I don't need a million rare candies. Am I using Desume? What's Desume? No, I'm using something called Melon. You got auto-corrected. I think I've heard of it. It's a DS simulator. I guess forget a move. I think I tried that long ago, but I just haven't used it. I got a flying move. I need to chill. I know exactly what you're talking about, though, because that one's super old. Melon I've never heard of. But Melon is what Delta uses. And so does, like, this game. Or that's what I'm using. And I'm kind of liking it a lot more than I liked the one you mentioned, because I remember using it long ago. Mostly because the Wi-Fi compatibilities. Is this thing in a little room with pillows and stuff? What the fuck? The one who obtains this Pokemon is said to be victorious in any type of competition. We can obtain a power that would make us invincible. That is the value of the mythical Pokemon Victini. This is a secret room meant to hide Victini. 200 years ago, a certain rich person bought this entire island and hid Victini in this underground room. After that, no one saw Victini and it became a mythical Pokemon. We, Team Plasma, will liberate Victini from this room and use its power to make our goal a reality. We won't let a brat like you get in our way. Make all my moves not miss. By the way, what do you mean? Watchdog. Oh, it literally has the ability to make sure all my Mon cannot miss a move. That's crazy. Oh, it's still alive. I failed to seize victory. Looks like I underestimated your strength, but Victina won't be so simple. Look. Looks like it's waiting to test your strength. You better get ready. Wow. Is it though? Isn't this thing a fire type? I mean, we'll try, but... Nah, I thought I'd do this raw. Just go for Victini, no save. We get it or we get it. That'd be crazy. Yes, I'm going to save. Ta-ta-ta-ta! The music. I'm scared to touch this thing. Fuck. Like, I'm 100% I'll kill this. Oh my god, yes, this works perfect. Oh, we can't be put into confusion. But isn't V-Create something I can, like, it levels into? Or no? Alright, cause I'm insane. Let's go. Premier Ball. Use it. Oh! No! Stay in the Premier Ball! So why do I have the V-Create on the other Victini? Does it matter? Is it like that busted of a move, or what's up with it? Man, look at the animation it gives, too. Like, why would I not want to... Why would I not want to use it? It's so good. Like, look at the animation this ball gives. And every time you bring out the Mon, it will do this animation. It just looks clean. I would put money down that if this was an Ultra Ball, this would have been caught by now. I might just hit use. But I'm insane, so we're not doing Ultra Balls here. No! I like that you keep using dirt. You keep doing that. No! Oh god, Incinerate. That's not a move I want to see. Luckily, UOP. Ah! Stop it. Another upside is she can't be confused, so all the confusion ability is just going to do nothing. Sleep Powder. The music is just such a banger. Come on. Motherfucker. Stay in the ball! Please, stay in the ball! That's what we all want. Stay in the ball. Like, I got 23 of these. I insist. The fact that that I did not kill this thing is the best part. Makes my job easier. I'm not trying to kill it. Stop. Ah, it woke up. I'll have to heal this thing eventually. It's the only one with sleep powder. Okay. Go, Premier Ball. Please just catch this fatigue. Bruh. We've been really close once. What is the percentage? What is the percentage of me catching this Fatini with a Premier Ball? That's a really good question. Does somebody have like a ball calculator? Because there should be like a catch rate calculator. I should look it up. It's fine. I'm merely just doing this for fun. We're trying this. I need Gen 5. Why can I only go to 6? Where's Gen 5? I miss. Vic. Alright, Victini. Its level is 15. It's currently asleep. This is in Gen 5. And because I'm insane, we're using a Premier Ball. I can get more Premier Balls. I'm not too beat up. What is the mutual value? Turns past? Many. Technically, we've caught Victini before because we got it as a mystery gift, yeah? Does that matter? No, it doesn't. It does not matter. So, I did the calculation. It is a 2.5% chance. It has a 2.5% chance that we catch this Fatini. Bro, the percentage is crazy. What if I don't do it asleep? Like, what if it's not asleep? What if it's just... Shut up, Amazon. The chant go to 1. It goes to 1. So putting it to sleep gives us a slightly higher percentage. Oh, it says level... No, it shouldn't be level 100. It should be level 15. Wait, why was level 100... Oh, wait. Yeah, why was level 100 better? Oh, I did it wrong. The health is at 1%. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a 2.9% chance, guys. We have a 2.9% chance with the Premier Ball. Oh my god, this is crazy. I just want to know, what would it be like if it was an Ultra Ball? 5.8. There's no there's really not a good reason to use anything but the Premier Ball. Got it. I see how it is. How about the Timer Ball? I'm just curious. Timer Ball... we've definitely passed 10 turns, right? Oh my god, the Timer Ball is insane. I never knew how good the Timer Ball was until now. We're gonna heal. Because we gotta keep Lilligant alive. Like, holy shit, I did not know it was that good. I know we're using the Premier Ball only. I'm just doing this for fun since we're sitting here doing this. If I use the Timer Ball, our chances go up to 12%. Of course, Fatini isn't doing this shit. Yeah, that's why I'm not doing it. I'm just saying, like... But the fact that the Ultra Ball is really... What if it was frozen? Is frozen better? Well, that's because Dialga is Dialga. That's not even a fair comparison. Is there a difference between these? What about Paralysis? Is Paralysis better? Oh, Paralysis is ass. I didn't even know how bad Paralysis was. 157. I don't even have 157 of these Premier Balls. We're basically on prayer. We're throwing on prayer at this point. But like I said before, even if I used an Ultra Ball, it's barely any better. Statistically speaking. Oh my god. No, I will. I will. I'm not gonna stop. We're gonna keep going. What about a Great Ball? How would a Great Ball do? Wait, why the fuck does a Great Ball have a higher chance than an Ultra Ball? Maybe. No, stop avoiding sleep powder. That's really dumb. That's really dumb. We only have one sleep powder left. I don't think I have any ethers. Even then, we're almost out of balls, so it really doesn't matter. God damn it. Stay in the ball. this is an insane idea. We need to use Ultra Balls. We'll use Premier Balls. Of course I don't know that. My Pokemon knowledge ain't that good. I've just been playing a short time. Or Luxury Ball, but I don't have Luxury Balls. I actually like the animation of Luxury Ball as well, but they're really, like, nothing better. Yeah, Luxury Ball's the same percentile. Yeah, I've been playing Pokemon since I was 8, but, like, I got comfortable with a certain generation of Pokemon and stayed on it. I never really, like, left it. I guess we're gonna pray on the sleep powder and hope that it works. Please don't avoid this one, because I really don't want to have to use an ether if I don't have to. Oh my god, it worked. Ah, you bastard. I thought it worked because it said I'd used it. I do have ether. You keep using Endure, buddy, but please do not run out of PP, because that's going to kill you immediately. And I'll cry. I'm just curious. So, obviously we're going to get a Zekrom in this game. Now I want to know what it's going to be like if we try to catch Zekrom. No, I think they're like on average like level 60. Not 100, 60. Do you not like it when I enter numbers? Oh, it's because you won't delete the 1 for some weird reason. The calculator's being weird. I was like trying to delete it and it kept jumping to 100. Still Luxury Ball. It has the same chance to catch. I can buy ethers. I'm not concerned about the cheap items. I just want to catch it. We might as well just try to burn out our item. We have 5 of them left. We can soft reset then. Yeah, this boy is barely even. This ball is barely even shaking. Ethers aren't the problem. It's really the Premier Ball that's the problem. No! How many balls do we have left? 3? Alright, let's try that again. I'd be concerned if I was burning elixirs. Those are the ones we don't want to waste. Ethers or whatever, but elixirs, no. We can waste ethers all day. You can buy ethers, you can't buy elixirs. I just don't buy them often because I almost never use them. I always heal. We got 3 more Premier Balls. And I know I can't buy Premier Balls, but I'm willing to, like, just get them. Oh my god. Okay, we got one more. No, fuck it. I'm not gonna put you to sleep. I'm just gonna throw the ball. If it works, it works. Well, I don't mind. Ethers or whatever. Damn it. We were doing so good. Like, we had that one... We had those 2 times where it got 1, 2, 3. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then it went no. As long as I don't get fucked over by the, As long as the magical leaf does not crit, we are safe. Oh, that did less damage this time. What the fuck happened? That's a lot more health this time. What the hell happened? Okay, 15. Our percentiles don't really change. Oh, nature change? Okay. Sleep powder. So does better, like, defense stats, is basically. Nice. It's whatever. It, like, I just did the math. It only goes down by, like, 0.2%. So it might be worse. You would soft reset. Why would it be worse? Maybe it's just got really good defense IVs this time. Who knows? That's really weird. It depends. Boy. No, he woke up. All these sleep powders are consistent this time. Nice. Oh my god, stay in the boat! To humor you on this one, I will only do like down to 30 to 20 balls. Okay? Stopping at 15? Okay, we can stop at 15 then. Because this amount of HP is just enough to be like, just enough to do 2.7%. The chat's not appearing anymore? Hold on, let me hook up Streamlabs and see what's going on. Sometimes I just open it or refreshes its stuff. Multi-chat. I mean, multi-chat requires ultra. Piss off. Oh my god, we caught it? I wasn't paying attention. I'm over here trying to fix the thing. Holy shit, we caught it. Oh my god, that's crazy. We got it in a Premier Ball. Let's go. It seems like we're working. Living with Vatina means accepting Vatina's cruel destiny. Someday we will test you to see if you're truly ready for that. Let's take a look. You are welcome to take a look. Check its stat. I give you the stats. It's a careful nature. Special defense and special attack are... Special attack's nerfed, but special attack I think is buffed. Check the IVs. If the IVs are good, we can live with it. Check the IVs. It seems to be working. Chat seems to be working again. Just check it. See if the IVs are good, because I'll leave it up. Because we kind of suffered a bit to get this. The ability I see is good. Yes, I can see the ability is good. Boost the accuracy of its allies in itself. Victory star. But like, is the stats relatively bad? Are they good? Like, are they bad? Hold on, I'm curious now. Let me look. HP 57, attack 35, 39, oh my god, 33, 39, 39, I don't know what its characteristic is. Quick to flee. I don't know if that matters. Okay, its attack is awful. Alright, I'll give you all that. The attack is bad. I'll give you that. Ah, fine. I just thought it had decent, like, IVs, maybe. I thought potentially the IVs might have been in our favor. That's all I thought it was. Maybe the IVs were good. Because that's also something that could be a thing. Maybe it just had cracked IVs and we just don't know. And then we threw it away for nothing, you know what I mean? So, like, it's fine, but like, we gotta sometimes factor that in as well. I got that thing to half health really fast. Like, I'm actually scared. That's what I thought. Like, I was like, that's a lot of damage really fast. I wasn't sure if I intentionally would kill it. Sometimes there's always that, like, yellow that's somewhat, like, half, but also kind of not. I was seeing if maybe, like, we could poke it down and it would go right to the last hit. I don't know if special defense really matters. Okay, that's what we want to see. That, like, right on the border green. And quick attack priority. Magic leaf. Oh wait, we gotta put it to sleep first. Because what happens if I left it at 50? Like, it was at 50 before, right? Like, literally exact 50. I mean, I could have caught it. Said special attack matters the most, 15 second. Speed second. Yeah, we're at this again. I can't tell if the special attack is good or bad because it, like, it's not doing a lot of damage with the incinerate. But that also might just be our Lilligant's level. If it has higher attack, it might be bad, but nothing seems to reset. Nothing seemed. Nothing. I'm assuming you meant to say nothing to reset about. Damn, we did it twice. That was actually faster than the last time. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. All right, let's see them stats. I did not expect to get it that quick. That was crazy. Oh, it got an adamant nature. That's okay. Not what I was expecting. So we started on that. Special bad nature. Special defense is definitely lower. Its defense is higher. Its attack is. You said ew. Oh, come on. We're getting more Victini. Oh, bro, it was so good. 39 with adamant. Actually, that might be bad on adamant. Like, if it was adamant with a higher attack, I think it would have been better, no? Yeah, its attack is actually awful for an adamant nature. That's crazy. And its speed is far less than the last one. Man. I did that in 3 though. Come on, that was good. So we're going for natures, Ivies, and Premier Ball. Why did I do Sleep Powder? I'm an idiot. That was dumb of me. We're going for a triple trifecta. Actually, okay, we can work with this. It only brings the percentage down like 4%, so it brings us back down to 2. So I honestly don't think we're really working on nothing as it is. Yeah, it's like, it went down by 2%. I don't think it's a big deal that we have it at this yellow, and it might just because it's level 15. Oh, shit. Wait, what the fuck? Why'd it go down by 1%? Why is lower level easier to get? Hold up. Try this thing at 100. Why do you go up when you're level 100, but not down when you're level 15? I'm doing the statistics now. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't put it to sleep. If I catch it while it's awake, that's actually goated. Anyways, what I was saying was, I put in the calculator level 100 just out of curiosity. And if this was a level 100 Victini, we were trying to catch, I might need to do this with a game that we can actually like have ease of moving it up. I might do this with should I do this with Omega Ruby and Sapphire? Like we get a Rayquaza? Does that seem stupid? Is that gonna be a bad idea? Can I see what Rayquaza would be? But Crystal, I don't have a fit. I guess if I buy a copy, it's not expensive here in Japan. We could do that. But there's no Premier Balls in there. No, I just don't. There's no Premier Balls in Crystal. That's the only problem I have with that idea. Because I love Crystal, but there's no Premier Ball in it. Arceus. Oh, I didn't think about Arceus. Ooh, yeah, we could do Shining Pearl. Crystal's super old. That's literally baseline Gen 2, but it's the only Gen 2 game you can get Celebi. And you had to get it through a cell phone. And I'm not talking about new-end cell phones. I have not played Legends of Arceus. Nor do I own it. So if we had a Kyogre put to sleep, okay, so it seems like all legendaries pretty much sit at a 2.9% chance. Is it just Gen 5? What about Gen 3 through 4? Same 10 percentile. How about Arceus? Arceus is the same way. No matter what. It seems like no matter what Pokemon it is, a Premier Ball is 2.9. I've never played it, so I wouldn't know. I wanted it, but I didn't have the money to buy both that and that. That was another one of those games that people were saying that the post game is kind of mid. That actually did a lot more damage than it did last time. Get it in the void? I don't remember you getting it in the void. The problem with doing Shining Pearl and whatnot is we don't have an ability to get to a lot of the mystery gift stuff. Versus if we did did Diamond and Pearl base copy, we could get it through like what we just saw, the DNS mystery gift stuff. Dude, you woke up way too fast. That was only one ball. Get your ass back to sleep, boy. I can't hit him, or I'll kill him. Well, that's why I'm thinking. So on my DS, I have access to Pokemon. Hold on, let me close Yoshi real quick. Sorry. I have Alpha Sapphire. I do have Crystal on the virtual console of the 3DS. Like I said, there's no Premier Ball in Crystal. I have... Where'd it go? Pokemon X? Why? I have Pokemon Silver, but it's the Japanese copy. I don't know where to go with when. I have Pokemon, Y. So we can do Pokemon Y. Well, was the post game good in Y and X? Like, I love the post game of Omega Ruby and Sapphire. Pokemon Y is bad. Y? I love Pokemon X and Y. Why would I do a Nuzlocke of an easy version of the game, of the easiest Pokemon game to do a Nuzlocke on? No, I love Aura's post game. Aura's post game is amazing. Yeah, I have Pokemon Y right here. I was like, where is it? I can't find it, and it's just sitting in my face. The stiffness of the models isn't great, but I do like the fashion of Pokemon Y. I do love the story of Pokemon Y and X. So there are redeemable qualities to Pokemon X and Y. Well, one of the big things of the post-game of X and Y is Zygrade. Like Zygarde. You have access to Zygarde in those games. I'm gonna have to heal because this Incinerate's actually hurting. So the special attack actually might be good on this one. But we do have Pokemon Crystal right here, so that's nice. Yeah, see, that was actually a lot more damage. Oh, now you want to use Incinerate. Didn't want to use Incinerate before. Yeah, so we have access to those Pokemon games for the 3DS. The only one I won't do on the 3DS is Sun and Moon, and that's because I absolutely hate Sun and Moon. Mostly because I think I've made my point very clear of my hatred, but it's like I played through the entire game, I pre-ordered Ultra, played Ultra, and I wanted to punch people. Like, Ultra had some cool shit. My problem was I literally played the entire game for them to basically re-release the same game. So yes, I was very angry. I thought we were getting like a Black and White 2 situation or Pokemon Platinum thing going on. And they were going to hook us up. And instead they gave us the quintessentially the same exact game. Except for the post-game. But the problem is, to get to the post-game, you have to play Sun or Moon. In order to play Sun and Moon, in order to get to the Ultra post-game content, which was actually enjoyable, well, I'll see it then, because you guys said it's like lore-wise different. But like, as I was saying, in order to play like the post game of Ultra Sun and Moon, you actually have to play Sun and Moon, and it's just like, so you can't even touch the good shit without that. And that's the part that I hated. It's like, I just did all this work to finally beat your Ultra Moon or whatever, or your Pokemon Sun, and then I went out of my way to buy your Ultra Sun, and you basically handed me the same game with extra content, but I'd have to play your very terrible Pokemon game before I get to play that post-game content. Like, Sun and Moon was not an enjoyable baseline experience. I knew you were going to do it. I fucking knew it. I knew you were going to do it. It's because of the way they did the system. Like, we're used to the whole gym leader, you know, fight them all 8, then go be a Pokemon champion system. Like, that's what we're currently used to. That's what we've always been used to. I don't mind that they tried to change the formula. It's how they did it was really dumb. Like, they started endorsing all these concepts of like, oh hey, you have to use this specific Pokemon that's meant to help you out, and you go through the area that you have to do like some special kind of quest for the quote-unquote gym leader of the area. And like I said, it's a downright non-enjoyable experience. I did not have fun. No, you actually, it's better that you just play Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon instead of playing Sun or Moon. Don't even play Sun or Moon. There's no point. I think they give you something for playing Sun and Moon if it like detects the previous save, but it doesn't do anything. There's no point in playing. And so you just get to suffer for nothing. That's why I'm saying it like that. Because it's an extreme, it's plain Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Moon before post game is an extremely unenjoyable experience. Nothing is fun. Nothing is good. And it's awful. They do make some quality of life changes. It does have Greninja, and we like that Greninja, but like I said, it's just not an enjoyable experience to play the game. Because I had that Greninja, because I had Ultra Sun and Moon when they did that event. Ow. But that's been my biggest gripe about Sun and Moon. And admittedly, Sun and Moon was like my turnoff from the franchise. Because I literally went from having X and Y, then Omega Ruby and Sapphire came out, and I was really hyped, and I really liked it. It was a lot of fun. And then they dropped Pokemon Sun and Moon, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm like, it was just not great. Am I out? Holy shit, I'm out. I will not do that to myself. We have so many other good games. I don't even own Sun and Moon, so I'm not going to do that to myself. I already said before, we're really not buying any new games. We have such a stack pile of games that I have basically stockpiled for stream that we have no reason for me to do that. Drink water on camera? What do you mean by that? I drink water all the time. It's all I drink. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I may be a gamer. I may play card games. I may play Magic the Gathering. But I work out, I stay fit, I stay hydrated, and my favorite snack is broccoli. Okay? I'm not a conventional person. You don't have to see me drink it. I just drink water like a normal individual would. Okay? The only soda... I hurt my knee doing a squat that I should not have been doing. I was doing a 400-pound squat. Okay? I think you and I both know no one really should be lifting 400 pounds. What the actual fuck? I had to have crit hit that. I should not have... No, unless I'm doing professional squats as a professional, I have no reason to be doing a 400-pound squat. I was just doing it to prove that I could, and I could. I just fucked up. I just tore a tendon in my knee in the process. That's why I'm not gonna do it again. They trained for that. I didn't. I am not a professional squat person. I just do workouts to stay fit. My average squat is on average about 300 pounds. And then I shotgunned it an extra 100 pounds. You don't even have to be a physician to figure out what's fucking wrong there. I'll admit, I did something stupid. I didn't need to do that. But I did it. And at least I can say, even at the age of 30, I can still squat 400. There's repercussions, but I can do it. Yeah, 300, I was actually fine. I should have just kept doing that. I didn't need to do 400. But I told someone the reason why I was doing the squats was because when I was in high school, I used to squat 400. And they decided to get in my face about it, and I'm like, dude, it's not that big of a deal. I even tried to, run it off, and I'm like, alright, I'll do a 400-pound squat if it shuts you up. I should not have listened. I should have just walked away. Because it really wasn't that big of a deal. I wasn't really trying to prove, to me, it wasn't like I needed to prove it, but at the same time, he was kind of annoying, so I was just like, alright, I'll just do it. I'm not going to use Taekwondo on them. I'm not having my visa revoked. The special attack is definitely, I feel, weaker on this one. Because I like my visa. I like living in Japan. I'm staying in Japan. Okay, I paid $27 for my infected wisdom tooth to be removed. I'm going to stay in Japan for now. At least until the United States cleans up its shit. Because right now, y'all are dealing with some pretty gnarly problems. Like, if I have to go back to the States, I'd probably have to live with my parents for a while. Until, one, I found a job that consecutively pays me at a pretty decent wage. Like, here, I don't have to live with my parents. I can actually afford to live, pay my bills on a normal job. God damn, stay in the ball. Ah, oh, you did it again. You hate me, game. At least this stream, I'm gonna get some decent edits out of it. How did that one I do go with the Mewtwo on Leaf Green? I actually don't even know. feels kind of weaker. Yeah, it definitely feels weaker because this was doing like roughly 12 to 14 on the previous one. This one's like 8. Fine. If we can't get it on this next one, I'm just gonna call it a night and we'll do this again later. Why would I not use it? Please don't crit hit it again, because that sucked last time. Well, it's not that I don't want to use it. If it's a fire type, like, let me use it, because I need a fire type. Aw, dude. Stop it. I'm marking every single one of these, like, fake out ones. Oh, I remember what I was doing. I was gonna check the statistics on that video I made that I edited. YouTube, let me see here. Should be the only, like, leaf green in the whole mesh up of Pokemon. Here it is. Only 213 views? I'm disappointed. I worked so hard on that. It actually took me a while to edit. So that's why I don't always use the editing. Like, that's why I don't always edit. Because, like, sometimes I feel like my work goes wasted when I do, like, really nice edits. But when I pump them out through Twitch, they somehow perform better. And I'm like, what the hell? I did all this for nothing? You know, it's slightly frustrating. Because, like, I can actually edit. I can do that, but sometimes I have to use the Twitch editor because it just helps me make shorts faster. Oh, shit, we got it. Alright, let's see them stats. I don't know. I didn't get to see it do a fire attack, so I can't say anything about the special attack. It's got a modest nature. Special attack is boosted. Special attack is boosted. Attack is nerfed. I already know the speed is really good. I already know the speed is really good. Alright, let's check the modest nature. What is it? What is the thing here? Quick to flee is still the same thing. Level 15. It has 58 health, so the health is better this time. The attack is 34, which makes sense for modest. 35 defense, we don't care. 40, actually the 30, the 40 on the special attack, obviously a good thing. 37 and 39 again. Okay, so we have a confirmed speed of 29. Special attack at highest is 19. Attack at highest is 26, which is actually not terrible. Health is at 6. Defense is at 6. And special defense is at 19. This should be it. This should be the one we keep. Alright, good. And then we'll do that. Yeah, defense is its weakest stat at like 6. But this thing's like really high. This thing's like 19, so that's like average. But relatively, yeah, all around good. But it sounds like y'all want me to actually IV train this thing. Save? Okay, I'll save. Premier Ball. Yeah, we got it on a Premier Ball. Thanks to you, Sake, this group that was up to no good has been captured. Victini is a mythic Pokemon that is said to radiate energy from its body. When Pokemon or people come in contact with the energy, it fills up their bodies, and it exhibits more power than usual. That's why there was no end to the people who wanted to use Victini for their own evil dens. I'm sure the rich person who built the underground room for Victini was sincerely trying to help it, but I think it's shutting the poor thing up in a room was a mistake. Thanks to you, Victini has a new destiny that does not involve being used in Team's plasma schemes. Make sure no one uses Victini's power. It is now your duty. Really? Hold on, let's check how many I used. The corner of the crooks with the high speed profile, but return it to Custard City. Please come on board too. Thank you, I'll be right there. Stray Pokemon with astounding abilities. I'll try to use Muse through them, but it's only when they're facing a Pokemon with a good heart that can make a brighter future. Yes, we always like saving balls. Balls are nice to save. We don't always want to waste our balls. So how many Premier Balls we got left? 24. So we used 5 Pokeballs, or 5 Premier Balls. That's low-key cracked. And the Victini. Alright, well, we finished here. Somehow. So, I did the math. With the Premier Ball, or even a Pokeball in that matter, no matter what Pokemon, as long as we put it to red, and we have it asleep, we get a 2.9% catch rate with the Premier Ball. With the Ultra Ball, it turns up to a 5%. With that math now being known, I am going to use Premier Balls to catch my Legendaries, because I don't care. Premier Balls just look better. Or Luxury Balls. Both of these look good. We'll keep Victini. I just need to level it. And based on what y'all are saying, it sounds like y'all want me to IV train this thing. So we guess we have to IV train it. Let me move Pokemon. There it is. I got Adamant Nature anyway. Movie 14, what? When a hot flame on its forehead, the user hurls itself at the target, it lowers the user's defense, special defense, and speed stats. With 180 power. Sweet mother of Mary. It's got a fire gem too, I might take that. So Adamant is good. Okay. I think the rules should be I should be allowed to use one of these guys. One of these Premier. One of these. I don't know which one yet. I'm really indifferent about Zoroark. But we have Dark, so I feel like this is a bad option. So I'm thinking maybe this guy. Because we have dark. We have access to dark moves. He looked cool. He looked cool. But we don't have dark. So I'm kind of saying Metagross. But we have access to Psychic. We don't have access to Steel. He's got Earthquake. There's still more gifts. Okay, we'll have to try to get those later. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't need Zoroark. So we don't need to use him. He can just chill. While we don't have Steel and Metagross is cooler. I may be like biased on that one. Why do I have a little 50 of this? SMR 2011? Yeah, and shiny, so we do get to flex the shiny. So it's kind of like, tempting. Now I said, if we decide to use this, the rule is I cannot use him until... Is this Steven? It says Ray. I don't know who Ray is. We cannot use him until the rest of our Pokemon are level 45. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. If I use him pre-45, if I use him to pre my Pokemon being level 45, that's BS and that's not cool. He's got interesting animations. It's kind of creepy though. I think that's fair. But I don't know. I can't help it. I like Metagross. Metagross has always been like... I always thought he was kind of a cool Pokemon. I just rarely ever used him because I think that to evolve him was a pain in the ass in the OG games when I used to play. I don't know if Metagross is a physical attacker. I really don't know. Well, I can't catch my own. I can't use one right now because it's only in... What's it called? The Pokédex. It's not in the Pokédex yet, so we can't go and catch one right now. Or I would use one right now. Or I would just go do that. Like we did Victini here. But we can't do that. Because, as it says right here, Dex number is not existent. So we don't even have this thing registered in the Pokédex. So I can't go and find one of my own right now. But I want to use him. It'd be different if I can go get him. But we also don't have access. They won't unlock it until after we've unlocked the National Pokédex, which never gets unlocked until you beat the game. So I have no way of getting him. Yeah, later in the game, after we beat the game. They never unlock the National Pokédex until you beat the game. That's how it works. Unless this is the one Pokemon game, they don't do that. But every other Pokemon game, it has always been National Pokédex after Elite Four. That has like been the reoccurring theme in every Pokemon game. It'd be different if I can go catch it. That's why this one's, I'm kind of giving it like the different argument. Because I'm 100%. Let me check it right now. After beating the main story. I called it. After beating the main story. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. Well, that's what I'm saying. We're not going to use him right now. We're only going to use him after level 45. Once we've brought everybody to level 45, then we can use Metagross. Because it's not fair if I just take him out
and start taking on gyms with him, because then that's just a free ride. We don't have 6 in the party, no. 2 of the Pokemon are meant to just be HM slaves. Which is these 2 here right now. I don't really care too much for these. Metagross, on the other hand, is Metagross. Like, I just like Metagross. Is he a Psychic? Oh, he is a Psychic. I didn't know that. But they're different multi-attributes. They're not singular. And he's well-rounded with Earthquake, Zen, Protect, and Meteor Mash. He's not just, like, only using Psychic. He's using some pretty powerful moves. Because what is Meteor Mash? I don't know. I haven't found another Pokemon I like. That's the problem. I haven't found one I like. I think when it comes to the party, most of this has been y'all guys' call. Like, there's nothing here that's been really like, I like this Pokemon. Because Gen 5 really didn't have a lot of Pokemon I thought was awesome. I mean, these 2 have... Well, this one has a bug move right now, so that's good against the Psychic. Fighting, I mean, the Psychic just destroys it. The Ghost element... It's hard to say. Well, I have a Dark for the Ghost, which is this guy right here. If we find something else before the level 45, then we don't use Metagross. Something that I like. Something I like. Before level 45, then we'll go with something else. If this Pikachu wasn't level fucking 100, sure. I know there are more gifts, but we haven't done them yet. Anyways. Like I said, if we see something else and I like it, I'll do it. But if I don't like it, I don't really want to do it. I'm going to call it a night. I will see you all later. Thank you for joining in. Bye-bye. I'm going to leave this one open. I always keep closing this Twitch dashboard. I need that. Johnny.